Hello humans, good to see you all once again. It is your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, back with yet another spectacular stream. And whether you're watching live, whether you're watching the VOD, whether you're chatting or lurking, you are all welcome here. And I hope that this stream will bring a little more color to your day. Welcome, welcome everyone. It is now Monday. Excuse me. It is now Monday, November 13, 2023 at 7:45 a.m. That time check was brought to you by yours truly. And welcome everyone to the show. Yes, it is a different setup right now because for those of you who don't know, I cannot access internet on my laptop right now. And because of that, I can't stream with my model, with my setup, and everything like how I normally do. So because of that, we're going to have to stream just like it's 2020 all over again in my life. And for those of you who haven't been following me for that long, before I had a capture card, before I had a proper laptop that can actually let me stream, this is how I used to stream. Just my mobile phone and right in front of my Switch and a dream. So yeah, this is how we're going to be doing it for now until the time that my internet will return. We just have to be a little bit creative and hopefully we can have this internet issue resolved because holy cow, that is such a pain to have to deal with. But you know, it do be like that sometimes, so we just have to deal with it, I guess. So anyway, thank you very much for dropping by if you are watching live, and I hope that you'll be able to catch the VOD when it uploads to YouTube as well. I don't have access to the chats right now. I'm pretty much stuck where I am, so just keep that in mind when we finally get into the... what's this? Get into the things. So yeah, alright? Alright, well, anyway, let's not take way too long. There's not really much we could really talk about here. When it comes to like a dedicated just chatting section, like what we normally do for my VTuber streams. So we'll just go ahead and play the game, and then we'll go ahead and talk while we're at it then, shall we? Alright, so let's go ahead and do that then. Let's go ahead and play Suika Game for the Nintendo Switch. I remember this is exactly how I used to start way back in the day. I don't know why the camera is pulsating. Camera, please stop. Stop pulsating. It's not a rave party, okay? Relax. Relax. Hold on. It's like a rave party. Goodness gracious. Dooks, 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 dooks. Let's move this back here and then aim it a bit down, and maybe we can get something a little bit better here. Hold on. It's called oh boy. It's called adjustment. Vlog na lang tayo mag-adjust, right? So let's see. Perfect. Okay, this is adequate. Okay, good. Alright, so we're gonna be playing just like in 2020, which means I cannot even see the Nintendo Switch screen. I am watching the game from my phone. and I remember very, very well how frustrating it was playing Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion using only my phone, and I can't even see the game on my Switch. I have to look at it using my phone. So that was a whole level of frustrating. It's like, what's happening? I couldn't get to fully experience the game. But you know what? Those were times long past. And hopefully, you know, it will not happen again. I just find it very weird that Windows decides to do that sometimes. And what I mean is, there are times when all of a sudden my internet will cut off on my Windows, and it doesn't really give me a reason why. The only thing that I can think about, based on observation, is because there is like a system update queued. The only problem is, because I don't have any internet connection, I can't download the system update. And because I can't download the system update, I'm stuck not being able to do anything about my situation. So it's a very, very frustrating situation all around. I really wish that... And I know, and actually this is not the first time that this has happened. That's the weird part. This is not the first time it has happened where I ran into, or I was unable to actually access my internet. If I recall correctly, I forgot exactly what we did the last time, but the last time I think it happened, we had to wait like an entire week for the internet to return. And it's not even an issue of me not paying the internet bill. I pay the internet bill on time, all the time. So clearly there is something sinister happening that I do not know about. Or, I don't know, the internet is just acting really weird, and then... let's not think way too deep about it, I suppose. Nice. All I'm saying is that, you know, a lot of time has been spent because we're not able to actually stream. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. There's nothing much to be gained from complaining about it all the time. So we'll just go ahead and go business as usual, because there is no business like the usual, baby. Ooh! Yes. Whew! It's the usual business, baby. The usual business. But how is everybody doing, by the way? It has been a while since we last talked. I hope that you have been staying well. A lot of my friends have been getting sick lately, so yes, let's try to maintain our health. I really hope that, you know, with my exercise, as infrequent as it can be sometimes, I really hope that we'll finally get to experience a year where I don't experience asthma symptoms. Wouldn't that be awesome? Nothing more frustrating than reaching for the good old inhaler. Thankfully, I've never had an attack that's super severe before that, like friends of mine had. Lifetime asthma sufferers. Holy cow, those things can be very terrifying if you don't have the resources. So, yeah. I'm lucky that I've never gone through that kind of attack before with my asthma, thank goodness. But, you know, it still causes concern on my end. You can never be way too careful about, you know, trying to make sure that you don't experience any symptoms. Nice. Which is why in almost every bag that I have in my work locker and everywhere, I always make sure to have an extra fresh inhaler available. Because you never know. But I really hope that, you know, with my what's this? With my exercise, maybe there's a chance that I won't be experiencing asthma this year. That would be a big dream. I mean, it's probably not something that I can really get rid of, but, you know, that's gonna be one less worry for me every year. It's a seasonal thing, so I don't know if I can get rid of it. It's probably not realistic, but, you know, at least what's wrong with wishing for something to not appear, diba? The only thing that I wish would appear is my crush. Oh boy. Ooh, we gaming like it's 2020, baby. Gaming like it's 2020. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ, blow my speakers up. Yes, there we go. Whoa, oh. Whoa, oh. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, 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 yes. Actually, because of this whole situation with my laptop and the internet, we were actually thinking that maybe now would be a good time for me to actually invest in a good streaming desktop. The only thing I know is that it's gonna cost a lot. Hopefully not an arm and a leg, but I know it will cost a lot. So the question is, you know, what are we looking for? What can I afford? And what am I willing to lose as a result of it? So we'll see, we'll see. Nice. Okay, touch. Touch, you stupid tangerines. Touch. As far as I know, like some decent, quote unquote, decent level gaming desktop PCs can go for up to like 100,000 pesos, give or take. I'm not sure, but those are like with decent enough specs. And maybe what I can do is that I can actually have the ability to do 3D streams, 3D model streams, excuse me. I mean, live 2D is a nice option, but I think I find the appeal of 3D a lot better, only because there's a lot more customizability there in 3D in comparison to live 2D. I don't know. 3D for me feels more like you have a virtual paper doll. Just like that new game on the Switch, Fashion Dreamer. A lot of my fellow VTuber friends are very, very taken with that game, so I'm sure that they're finding a lot of enjoyment with that game. So in my mind, I think 3D also helps with that, you know? You have the ability to dress up your character a lot more easily compared to live 2D, at least from how I understand. Live 2D doesn't really have... Or there are like some more limitations, as far as I know. It's probably wrong. I'm probably just spouting nonsense. So, if anyone with greater knowledge is willing to correct me in chat, I'm all ears. I'm more than happy to be educated. Woo! Four! That's a very weird way of saying four. Four! I don't know if anyone in chat has already bought like their own gaming desktop for streaming. What was the experience like? And if you don't mind me asking, how much did it cost? I'd like to get like a ballpark figure. The only thing that I'm really looking for is like something that's more than 8GB RAM. Because in my laptop I can only do 8GB RAM. I'm the 8GB gang. Which is probably why I can't even stream games like Apex or Valo, because that's probably gonna fry my laptop on the way. You know, we have to give some things up, you know, in order to be able to accommodate others. But it do be like that sometimes. Nuts. 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 Slide. 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 Slide to the left. Slide to the... Okay, fine. Ah! Got launched into space. Aw, dang. Aw, dang. Oh well, it do be like that sometimes. It do be. It do be. It be do. Dooby dooby doo. Sorry. Okay, so we need to go ahead and make some physical contact, because physical contact in this game is good. Okay. Alright. We're making some mistakes, but just because we're making mistakes doesn't mean we can't make hit stakes. What's the opposite of mistakes? Hit stakes. Yes. A hit and a miss. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. Sort of. Yes, we do. Let's go. I'm only playing with one hand now. It's a good thing that like there's no time limit, so I can just use one hand on my Switch controller to be able to play, actually. Ooh, touch! Nice. Okay. Move it over here. And over here. Oh, nuts. Anyway, we'll just leave it at there, and we go this, and we go that. Yeah, baby. Peachy. I guess you could say this round is going grape. What's eating Gilbert Grape? Or what's Gilbert? I don't know. I ran out of thought here, okay? It's an old movie. I can't believe that I'm actually saying old movie for something that's like in the 80s or the 90s. They will become classics, everyone. Whether you like it or not, the things that you enjoyed in your childhood will be considered classics one day. Now they even have 90s songs considered classic songs on the radio. So be forewarned, children, be forewarned. It will happen to you someday. That is the truth. That is the true fear. When you finally realize that no, there is no escape. Your childhood memories are now considered Friday classics. Nuts. I swear, when my generation finally gets like old enough like to be grandparents and stuff, we're probably gonna be, if we still have like old people homes or senior homes and stuff, we're probably gonna be the generation that has nothing but old video game consoles. We're gonna be too busy trying to compete against each other in like classic video games that, you know, we won't really be caring that much, I guess. I don't know. Will that happen to me? I do not know. It depends if I'm actually gonna have a family. And in this economy, that question is a lot more difficult to answer, actually. In this economy, yes, in this economy. The reason why I didn't have a stream last weekend is because I actually had to visit one of my cousins. And she got married recently. And this is just like a 1 week later they had another reception that is just for family of both sides. And yeah, I mean, it's good to see cousin Spec finally be able to get married. But, you know, that just reminds me that it's very expensive. I mean, there were only like, I don't know, 20 people there? But even then, I know for a fact that it must not have been easy to reserve the place. prepare the catering and all of that. That's, yeah. But you know, as long as they're happy, I suppose that's something good. But of course, you know, you have to admit that the costs are steep. Ooh! Okay. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Didn't have much sleep earlier. I actually was thinking of like just sleeping all the way until now, but actually I do have a change in schedule now. So that's why you might be seeing a more unusual stream. Unusual in the sense because if you've been watching me these past few months, this was my schedule. But instead of having like Monday, Friday, Saturday streams moving forward, it'll be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The only reason why I'm streaming now is because I couldn't sleep, and you know, sometimes if you don't sleep, sometimes you just gotta deal with it, I guess. Ooh, there's something at the bottom. Nice. Excuse me. Ooh! Let's go! Nah, no separation! No separation! Yeah, baby! Let's do it! Let's do it! Nice, 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 nice. Okay, okay, well, that's something. Will Serjay be screaming this morning? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, let's put this here, okay? Uh-huh. 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 Nice. Alright, we'll have to be doing some serious fruit touching. That sounds wrong. Don't think about it too hard, okay? In the next few seconds, otherwise we're gonna be in bigger trouble than we already are. Nice. Well, that's something. They just rolled down. Okay, we'll just put this scrape here. Okay. I think at this point people have already gotten like expert level strats on this game. I'm sure of it. You know, they're all whenever you think you're good at this game, there's always going to be someone that's going to be like, "Yeah, here's some hacks that are actually going to help you get into the game. Get you 3,000 points and get you double Suika, baby." Of course. Triple pineapple. Excuse me. It's cold season right now, so again, make sure you take your... You know, I really need to take my vitamins. I keep forgetting to take vitamins because it's not really part of my regular regimen to take vitamins. But I should. I don't even know if I can see your redeems, if ever you're gonna be redeeming in chat. So, you know, just bear with it. That this is just, you know, how we're gonna try and cope as we play on webcam. Hey, Cool Beans, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yes, we're a bit earlier than usual because we're trying to adjust my schedule. My schedule has been adjusted, so my streaming schedule has been adjusted too. Yes. How are you this morning? Welcome, welcome. I will leave everything to you because I can't see anything. I don't know if people are redeeming anything or whatever, so I will just have it if you're available to. Morning. We just finished some stationary biking and did some chores, and now we're just gonna go ahead and stream because, you know, sometimes streaming is an itch that you just gotta scratch, baby. Cool Bean says waking up to your streams it's a good morning. Ay, naku, ang aga Cool Beans. It's very early. But greatly appreciated. Thank you. Excuse me. I was just talking to the chat that my computer has been acting up again. This is not like the first time it's happened where all of a sudden my internet connection is taken away for like an entire weekend. And then I'm not even, and I think it's because there's like an update that needs to be performed on my Windows computer. The problem is, I didn't even touch anything on my laptop. I just turned it off as usual. The problem is that an update is needed, and I can't install the update because now there is no internet available on my computer. And I was talking to chat, and I was mentioning perhaps now would be a good time to start saving up for an actual gaming desktop. The only problem is the cost. We're probably gonna need an extra, I don't know, 13th month, 14th month, 15th month pay to actually be able to make a good amount on it. Who knows? Cool Bean says, wait, it's not turning on. No, it's actually turning on. It's functioning as normal. The only problem is that when I turn on my laptop, right? Usually on the lower right, you would see things like, you know, your internet, your choice of internet network, or your Bluetooth icon, for example. All of a sudden, when I turned it on last Saturday night, when the problem occurred, those icons did not appear. There was no option to select internet. There was no option to look at my Bluetooth devices. It just wasn't there. It's weird that it's happening again. I don't know why. And that's the source of my frustration because it's just happening again. I don't even know if this Windows update that's queued is going to resolve it. I just hope it does. But if not, then we're probably at a really big loss here. Like, how are we supposed to fix this problem? My brother Spec, sorry. Cool Bean says, one last thing, Windows 10 or Windows 11? Windows 11. I updated to Windows 11 some months ago. Auto update. Yeah, I wish I knew what I was getting into, but I was like, it's just a new Windows version. It can't be that bad. I'm not really good when it comes to computer stuff. I just see, okay, computer, play game, type document, good. When it comes to the nitty-gritty of computers, I'm a lost cause, I suppose. We tried everything from like a system, what would you call it? System redo, and then even like restarting the Ethernet. And here's the thing. My laptop is super sensitive in the sense that we have the Ethernet cable plugged, but it still says your Ethernet cable is not plugged. You know how it is sometimes with electronics, like when you used to play your old PlayStations and stuff, you have to make sure that the wire is at the correct angle. You have to pray to every god that you know just to make sure that the wire would reach the correct angle so the games would actually play. Those were some very interesting times. They were not fun times, but they were interesting times. My goodness. The amount of times when you wish you could play a game, but you're like, nope, it's not at the correct angle. Okay, the stars are not aligned. The universe is not allowing you to play. Oh my gosh. Touch. That's what we like to see. Yes, that's what we like to see. Yes, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Yes, we like to see that. But yeah, if we can get one, maybe in the future, that's something we can invest, and maybe I can request some assistance if ever. I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant to ask for donations and stuff like that, but yeah, maybe I can consider it. Consider. You know, just, you know, hey, help me get my PC with 16-bit RAM. Finally, we're gonna be moving out from the 8-bit RAM gang. Yes. And I can maybe get like that would help me get like a 3D or live 2D model. And then we'll go from there. I will actually be able to move. It'll be all over for you when Serjay finally gets to move. Why does it sound? That sounded really good. Okay, cool beans. I saw that article just now. I'll go double check it, because the thing, if you're streaming via mobile, I cannot look at anything else. Otherwise, it will end the stream. I experienced that before. But yeah, I'll look into that article. Thank you though. Thank you. I'll look into that. Any help at this point is greatly appreciated. My God. Oh, you're just sending things? Oh, thank you very much. It's not gonna be like, why are you not looking at it right now, Serjay? I'm sorry, I can only do a couple of things at a time. PvP, PvP, PB&J and PvP. Yes, PB&J and PvP. Very, very interesting combination. Nuts. Okay, well, that's we'll see how this goes. Nuts. Okay. Alright then, that was somewhat satisfactory. Okay, maybe not the combination I was looking for, but we'll see. Anyway, how are you doing, Cool Beans? November is gonna be a very busy month, and I know for a fact that it's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of traffic in the coming weeks, so anybody like me who is commuting, please wish us luck. Cool Bean says, are we trying to reach 3K? Am I correct that 2784 is the highest you have so far? Correct, yes. 2784 is the highest ever score that I ever reached, but the goal would be, yes, to reach 3K. And if we can, also get a watermelon while we're at it. Okay, this is a lost cause. There we go. Just let it end. There is no way to keep, don't prolong the suffering. Just let it happen. And Cool Beans, I know since you've only been following me recently, this is how I used to stream before I became a VTuber. Long before I had, when I still had a MacBook Air, and my MacBook Air was not strong enough to handle OBS, this is how I used to stream. Oh my goodness. Nothing but my cell phone webcam and pointed at my Nintendo Switch and a dream. That's how we started. So you're experiencing 2020 Serjay all over again. Yes. To be fair, at the very least, the earlier streams also had some pretty decent audio for the time. I'm actually quite surprised. Cool Bean says, oh, I actually watched your earlier streams out of curiosity. Oh, that's nice. Hope you found some, enjoyment out of my earlier quote-unquote TikTok streams. Because they were all in portrait. And you might be wondering, why, Serjay, did you film in portrait? Well, Cool Beans, the reason why is because I started in Facebook gaming, and if I recall correctly, if you try to stream via mobile in Facebook before, you are required to use portrait resolution. So like TikTok, I didn't really have much of a choice in the matter. So that's why my first ever streams were always in vertical resolution, like TikTok. And, that's an unanswered question, but yes, I want to say that. But when I finally figured out when I finally moved to YouTube, that's the time I finally started streaming in landscape. It was unlocked, yes. Finally, widescreen. Hello, Raiders. Thank you very much for stopping by. Sabinyani, hello, welcome. Yes, it is a Serjay hand reveal. And welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for sharing your community. Mods, can I have a shout out for Sabinyani, please? And for anyone who is going to be chatting as well. It is your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, back with yet another spectacular stream. And today we are playing Suika Game on the Nintendo Switch. And as you can see, we are doing it 2020 style. No OBS, no laptop because of no internet, just my phone, my cell phone camera, and my Nintendo Switch. So you're experiencing old school Serjay today. But hi, how is everybody doing, Sabinyani? How are you all? And again, everybody from Sabinyani's community, thank you and welcome everyone. Normally I like to play games on my Nintendo Switch like Splatoon, The Legend of Zelda, and similar games like that. If it's on the Nintendo Switch, there's definitely a bigger chance of me being able to play it. And I'm normally a VTuber, but because of like internet situations, I'm just playing like how we used to do it on my mobile. Because sometimes the love for streaming goes beyond the impossibility. Do the impossible, yes. Sabinyani says, we were doing a watch party since 2 a.m. Everyone's dead now. Oh my. Well, if you need to go ahead and get some rest, feel free to do so. But if you want to go ahead and put me in the background too, that's fine. Okay, your presence here is greatly appreciated. And if you don't mind me asking, what were you watching? Since 2 a.m. It's already, what time is it now? It's 8:25. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of things you were watching. R6 Major. Oh, Rainbow Six Siege Majors. Right. Gotcha. I don't really know much about Rainbow Six Siege nowadays. I used to watch Rainbow Six YouTubers like Tuxbird, Bikini Body, and the Russian Badger. And I kind of stopped, watching Rainbow Six Siege videos when they stopped doing it regularly. But the only thing that I know, the only recent Rainbow Six Siege news that I know is that they now have Ryu and Chun-Li skins in Rainbow Six. And I was like, whoa, that's something interesting. Ying is Chun-Li and Grim is Ryu, so that was a very unexpected crossover in my opinion. Hey Nashter, welcome to the stream. Can I have a shout out for Nashter, please? Yeah, it is such an unexpected crossover to see Street Fighter and Rainbow Six Siege. Top 10 things I never thought would cross over in my entire life. And then, what's this? Yeah, Rainbow Six. I've never had the chance to play Rainbow Six. Watching those YouTubers, though, made me think about playing Rainbow. Maybe if I get a more powerful PC, I can also try playing Rainbow. It's kind of fun. Although, knowing my skills when I play Valorant, I'm probably gonna die very fast. Nashter says, I am doing good, Serjay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Oh no, Nashter, someone is angry with you. Oh no, well, remember, I am the streamer, so I can decide that, they may be angry with you, but maybe it's just because you're doing so well. They're just jealous. Whoa! Regular melon, let's go, baby! Let's go, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! I am the streamer. This is my stream. Welcome to my world. Wait, that's not Rainbow Six. Sorry. I forgot the voice lines of Rainbow Six. Whoops. My goodness. Bikini Body. I still can't believe that Siege still has a sizable, majors community until now. It's been going on since 2015, and it doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. But then again, Team Fortress has been going on since... I don't know how old Team Fortress is, but it's I think maybe 2007, 2009, something like that. And still, a lot of people are still playing it, so, I guess Rainbow being so active right now is not such a weird thing either. The last agent that I remember from when I still watch Rainbow Six videos is that guy, the guy with the playing card, the thief that has the specialized drone that explodes. I forgot his name, but he's the one with the red sunglasses, and it's yeah, that's cool. I love the color red, so if I see red sunglasses, that's yeah, that's cool. Makes me wonder if they're gonna add another if ever they're gonna add a Filipino agent in Rainbow. They already have one for Apex. They have one for Valo. Maybe they also have, well, I don't know what Zeri is really from League of Legends, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Maybe they can get a Filipino agent in Rainbow as well. That would be interesting. Ooh! 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 Cool Bean says Rainbow Six will release a Pinoy agent that also has lightning powers. Yes, it's the joke now. Is it another Filipino agent? Do they have lightning powers? Yep. Nashter says they have a Filipino champ in League. So do they really count, or do they really say that Zeri is Filipino in League of Legends? Or is it just like, I don't know, Filipino inspired? I don't know. They already made, who was that champion in League of Legends that apparently became a VTuber? They were releasing videos on Twitter about this League of Legends champion that's like now considered like a VTuber, so that's interesting. And also, like a Dragon 8, they also have VTuber representation there as well. So, you know, having VTubers enter spaces like that is a lot more interesting. I mean, it's very interesting to see, you know, how they just enter and intersect. Nashter says Filipino agent in Valo. Yup. See Neon and Filipino champ in Apex Legends. That's Conduit. Who knows? Who knows what game they're gonna invade next? Ah! Alright, we do it again. Nashter says, well, Melon Doko, Melon is not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Melon Doko, Melon is in the Kokoro. Thank you very much. Woo! Let's go! Apple! Manzanas! Malas! Malas na manzanas. Yes. Strawberry. Let's go. I don't know if any one of you have ever been to Baguio or tried the strawberry taho. It's actually quite good, strawberry taho. It's really, really nice. Cool Bean says Suika Game is basically a Sisyphus simulator at this point. So the thing is, Cool Beans, we have to imagine Serjay happy. That is the true challenge of Suika Game. In this game, you have to imagine Serjay happy. Truly, truly the challenge of our time. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Oh my gosh. We just keep going, 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 going. Keep going, 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 going. Nice. I was talking earlier that eventually it's going to reach a point when everyone's childhood songs are going to be included in the Friday Classics playlist on the radio. There is no escape. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny always arrives. They've already started playing 90s songs on the radio every Friday as part of the Friday Classics. So it will happen to the 2000s kids. There is no escape. Cool Bean says, man, the thing I missed most about Baguio are the wet markets. I love how cheap and quality the produce are. That's very true. I remember the last time I visited Baguio was during my 7-day silent retreat. That was a thing that my university offered for graduating students. And we had to stay in Mirador. So if you don't know where Mirador is, that's the retreat house on the top of those like hundreds of stairs. The one that's like with a very steep number of stairs, and you could, I think it counts like more than 100 steps or something, 300, who knows. But we stayed there for 7 days. You have the option of staying there for you have the option of a 3-day retreat, a 5-day retreat, and a 7-day retreat. If you take the 3-day retreat, you will just stay within the metro. But if you take the 5-day retreat and the 7-day retreat, then you will have to go to Mirador in Baguio. And it's a silent retreat, meaning we're not allowed to talk. The entire... Please don't call me right now. I'm streaming, can't you see? The biggest challenge was learning how to survive while not talking at all. That was the real thing for me. Oh, you heard the ringtone too? I'm sorry. I don't know why. I really hope it's not my bank again. We're calling about your credit card. I don't care. Okay, don't want to use a credit card. The temptation is too much. I already have bad spending habits. I acknowledge that. So what more if you give Serjay a credit card? The most that I would go is probably just, you know, Gcash. Because, you know, at least it's quote-unquote more controllable that way. But yeah, I prefer not to get a credit card. I prefer not to be reliant on a credit card, because I know that's just going to cause issues for me with my lack of self-control. And I'm trying to work on it, of course, but, you know, it's going to be a while. Cool Bean says, a credit card seems convenient, but I always viewed it as a liability. I have never heard good things from credit card users unless they're rich by default. Yeah. Because they have the means to pay it off. Not to mention the interest rates. Ooh, nele. And this, kids, is why Serjay's streams are rated 18. Because we talk about very adult things, like paying your taxes and credit cards. That's some weird kinky stuff right there. So if you're 18 and below, you might as well leave, because we're gonna be talking about the next kink, income tax. Okay, let's do this. I had to take a really big deep breath there, my goodness. Melona. There we go, baby. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well. It do be like that sometimes. It do be. Now we be do. Cool Bean says, "Oh, the small fruits that roll at the bottom are just a pain." Yes, that's the ugh, that's the real pain right there, Cool Beans. Every single time. They don't care. They do not care. They are merciless. Ah! Why did I make that sound just now? Oh! Wee! Yippee! As you may know, Suika Game causes me to make very, very strange inhuman sounds. That's just how it is. That's just the way it is. Things that make it never people say. Ah! Touch! Touch! Touch, damnation! Damnation, you! Damn you! Look, a curse at this point seems to be very appropriate. Hey, Reeker! Oh my god, we are early. Yeah, this is my new streaming schedule, so... Yeah, there will be like a more formal announcement if and when I can get my internet back. So, yeah. It do be like that. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. We're at the part where we're already beginning to lose our sanity bit by bit. So lose our sanity bit by bit, but hopefully not to Bitcoin, baby. Reeker says, "Morning, nice day for fishing, innit?" Yes, it do be. A nice day for fishing. We back in the mine, baby. We back in the mine. Ah, it's too big. No. Okay, well, oh boy. Welcome back to 2020 Serjay Life, baby. 2020 Serjay streaming. Thank goodness we're not in Facebook. Look, okay, as someone who has experienced streaming on Facebook, I believe that I have the authority to dunk on it as much as I can. It doesn't help that most of my family was there. Most of my family and work colleagues were there on Facebook when I started streaming. So I knew when I became a VTuber that nope, I can't stream on Facebook anymore. We have to hide my identity. Cool Bean says, "I can't believe a game about combining fruits can elicit so much stress. It can only elicit so much stress because I choose to let it elicit stress on me, okay? There's a bit of a parasitic relationship here. I don't even know if it's parasitic or mutually beneficial at this point, actually. This game hurts me, but it delivers content. Let's go! Okay. Alright, baby. Alright. Why? Ah! Okay, nope, that was all planned, baby. That was all planned. Okay, well, Niall just did that, okay, I guess. Say something with an ooh voice. First, can we give a shout out to Niall, please? This is for you, Niall. Say something in an ooh voice. Wait, I need to read. Oh wow! Oh whoa, XD! Oh whoa, meow! Oh whoa, yeah! Oh whoa, Neko! Oh whoa, Chan! Teehee! Teehee! Oh whoa! Oh whoa! Ahihi! Kawaii! I hope your morning is made better by my humiliation, Niall. Yes, it do be like that sometimes. Cool Bean says, you can't just redeem that and say good morning. Niall do be built different. Yes, apparently. My goodness. My gosh. I'm just really grateful that we just changed it to make me say something in an uwu voice instead of like the original option when I first started VTubing, which was speak for 3 minutes using uwu voice. And then I lowered it down to 1 minute because I couldn't handle it, and now it's this. So some sacrifices had to be made to preserve my sanity. Niall says, I just woke up and saw you live. You know I had to do it to him. Okay, fair enough, Niall, fair enough. I will give you that. I will give you that. You know I had to do it to him. With the Don't mind the inhuman sounds that I'm making, okay? It's all part of the Serjay Suika experience. Yes. That's what you come here for. Ah! Oh yeah, that's what we planned for. That's what we planned for, baby. That's what we planned for. We're gonna be we're changing stream schedules again. We're only early now because, you know, it's Monday. But our regular streaming schedules will be at around Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. So just setting everyone's expectations for when I go live again. It do be like that, you know? Make sure to be alive when I go live. I have no idea what I was saying. It sounded a lot better in my head. A lot of things sound a lot better in my head. Ooh. Oof. Ah. Okay, Serjay, what the heck are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, nope, I was doing something good, baby. Sometimes you just have to tell the voice in your head, no, we're doing it my way. I did it! Okay, no, do not finish that song. I'm still too young. Okay, I'm still too young to die. And I'm at my home, so we're probably safe. We're probably safe. Probably. The possibility is never zero when you sing My Way. I will never be brave enough to sing My Way in a public karaoke place. No. You can pay me all the money in the world, but I will never sing My Way at all. I will not be fooled. Nuts. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, it's like a Filipino urban legend that whenever you sing My Way by Frank Sinatra in a public karaoke place, things will end very messily for you. So don't try it. I'm not really a fan of conspiracies and stuff, but you know, if it involves my life, I try not to. I try to play it safe. Okay? Look, I don't have much to live for, but I want to make sure there's something to live for. Cool Bean says, I'm both a Frank Sinatra fan and from Tondo, so I know exactly what you mean. Okay, well, you heard it here from Cool Beans, folks. Do not sing My Way, or things are gonna go messy. Yes. The most violent soccer player that ever lived. Messi. Why don't the strawberries touch? Cool Bean says, in context of Tondo, singing My Way is fine. Singing it badly though. No joke, a person got beat up because he couldn't hit the notes. Oh no. Okay, so lesson learned. They take karaoke singing very seriously there. Duly noted, Cool Beans. Duly noted. Make sure you bring your skills from WoW Magic Sing over there. I swear. Whenever I go to the department store and I can hear one of the staff belting it out on the WoW Magic Magic Sing microphone, I'm like, yeah, let's go. My Reeker says, that is tradition. What do you mean, Reekers? And also, My Way equals someone's next to the funeral. Oh, nope. Nope. No, thank you. What was I gonna say? Yeah. I asked this before during some earlier streams, but I was like, is anyone in the chat brave enough to actually go to the department store? And the only thing that you do is go to the WoW Magic Sing microphones that they advertise, and then you just sing a song and then you leave. And chat was like, yeah, I've done it once or twice, but other people are like, no. I would feel shy because, you know, what's the point of singing if you're not gonna buy the product? Which is fair. A fair assessment, yes. Hey G Sarcy, welcome to the stream. Can I have a shout out for G Sarcy, please? Yeah, we're talking about music, most specifically trying not to sing My Way and explaining why, and then singing about WoW Magic Sing and how popular it is to sing in the department store if you have the chance. You're a great singer! Strawberry launched into space. How are you doing, G Sarcy? Welcome to the stream. What's up, what's up? Happy Monday morning. Get rid of the Monday blues. G Sarcy says, on the topic, I have a clip of my channel of me singing My Way. G Sarcy, do not play that clip in public. If you value your life, do not play that clip in public. They will know. They know. Okay, to be fair, I remember in my neighborhood right now where I live, it's not uncommon for people to have birthday parties that last from morning until evening. And excuse me, I work the night shift, and there is nothing worse than having to suffer the entire day listening to someone singing off key on karaoke. My goodness. It's already very bad that, you know, someone is singing when you're supposed to sleep. But it's even worse when they're off key. It's like, bro, can't you at least sing good? It's not gonna make it better. It's not gonna make it better, but at least, you know, at least you can have some semblance of listening to talent before you go to bed, you know? G Sarcy says, yes, I can relate to that. G Sarcy also says, most of my neighbors sing bad. If not off key, they're off beat, and my musician side is dying in agony. Good God. Sorry, offbeat is the one where they're singing ahead of the tempo and stuff like that. That is a very painful thing whenever I hear that, or it's very embarrassing for me, at least in my opinion. It's one thing to forget the lyrics. Sometimes we forget that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that because it has happened to me. But for me, what's really, really bad is if you sing offbeat and you don't try to correct it. You just keep singing, even though you're already singing the next verse, but the music, the instrumental is still on the previous verse. It's like, please. It's a pet peeve of mine, so yeah. Reeker says it's not offbeat, it's a cover. You know, if you want to make it into a cover, at least make it an intelligible one. My goodness. Ooh, baby. Yes. Ooh. Okay, maybe that wasn't a very good idea. Woo! Cool beans, if you could, kindly remind that, you know, the person who posted in IRL to post in pets, because I think it was pets. So yeah, we do have a dedicated pets channel in my Discord server. By the way, for those who don't know, we do have a Discord server for the Serjay Avian Nation. So if you haven't done so yet, feel free to go ahead and give me a follow so you can check out everything that happens offline when I am not streaming. All of my shenanigans, all of the bad dad jokes, all of those wonderful things are available on the Discord server. Just enter !Discord and you'll be able to avail of the link. Mods, can you also do that for me, please? I can't do it here when I'm streaming mobile. I do not have the power, apparently, to enter a few things in the keypad. Thank you. Ah, yes, it's 18 plus, so don't forget, okay? 18 plus. You're washing dishes? Okay, never mind. Take care of the dishes. The chores go first. Always. The chores go first. Otherwise, terrible things are bound to happen. Nothing is worse than hearing your parents go home and you forget to cook rice. The biggest nightmare. Or you did prepare the rice. The only problem is that you actually forgot to click on the on button in the rice cooker. My goodness. That is the worst thing. That is the worst fear made manifest. Shucks. G Sarcy says, unless you're living alone, then yeah, you can wash your dishes later. Which is true. Which is true, but then again, you know, Cool Beans doesn't really live alone, so lives with ghosts. Just kidding. Oh yeah, that was predicted, baby. That was predicted. I am so good, I want you. Ah! Okay, there we go. Wait, time check. Okay, we'll be finishing this round, whether we win or lose. And then we'll end the stream, because it's gonna be my bedtime. I have to adjust to the new schedules. Alright, so let me go ahead and take care of this. Wish us luck. Let's just try to get as high of score as we can. Let's see. 'Cause we are gonna be forever, you and me. Always thinking of flying high in the sky. Okay, baby. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Whew, okay. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! We're almost there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You're my butterfly, sugar. Ah! Oof! Don't launch, don't launch, don't launch. Oh. Okay. We're safe for now. We're safe. Very, very dangerous. Nuts! Okay, well. Alright, there we go. G Sarcy says, don't be surprised, just to let you know I'm at work right now, so don't be surprised if I disappear. That's fine, G Sarcy. We're gonna be wrapping up soon anyway, so I will also disappear. I will do a magic trick and disappear from everyone's sight. I don't even know where we're going with this. Ah, the strawberry! Ugh. Okay, well, it do be like that sometimes. But anyway, that's just how we're gonna be doing it right now. And I think we're gonna be wrapping up because I need to go to bed. So, thanks once again, everybody, for sticking with me as we did this handcam stream just like 2020, baby. And I really hope that my internet will be fixed so we can actually do a proper stream just like before, and we can finally do Serena Svek's GIF model debut. But until then, I really hope that you still enjoy this stream and it brought a little more color to your day. No rating for today because apparently I don't know how we can do it here. But anyway, my name is Serjay, also known, my name is Serjay, saying you take care, always stay safe, and keep the world turning. Bye now. Salamat Svek. Love y'all.